And here we are, the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Road Dogg Jesse James.
Rolling once again with that B-A-double-D. Cut the music.
The New Age Outlaws versus Sheamus and Cesaro.
Boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
There we go. And now, their opponents, the Raw Tag Team Champions. This is for the Raw Tag Team Championship as well. And there he is, Cesaro and Sheamus. That guy in the blue shirt. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. Oh my gosh, the sparks just went into the crowd. This is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. The New Age Outlaws winning this, defeating the Club to win this #1 contendership. And here we go. Off into the match. Sheamus and Jesse James starting off. They lock up and Jesse James quickly takes advantage. The New Age Outlaws trying to go for one final run in the WWE before they retire. And they are a dynamic duo. I mean, just look at this. Lifting Sheamus up after that Irish whip and then stopping him just to lift him up and push him up into the air and let him fall down. Oh, but Sheamus. This vicious attack by Sheamus. Sheamus is a very vicious person. But, oh, tagging in Cesaro. Smart move, keeping him fresh. You would think that Jesse James and Billy Gunn would know that. But I guess they're a different type of tag team. And now, just bending Cesaro backwards. I hope it's not another quick tap out win. Okay, thank goodness. Freaking Darren Young versus Roman Reigns. Match lasted like 9 seconds. I don't even know. And we've seen one title change hands tonight. Wait, let me check my notes. Alright. I write them down on paper so they're easier to get to than if I like write an entire laptop. Okay, so we've had Roman Reigns retain the title. British Force grab the title. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Cesaro, the big swing, and Sheamus with the double kicks. Oh my gosh. Just brutally attacking Road Dogg Jesse James. So we've had Roman Reigns retain, British Force get the title, Apollo Crews retain, and that's it. So British Force is the only team that didn't retain tonight so far. They got the title, as they're the only people that had the title now that didn't start off with it at the beginning of the night. And that's only because American Alpha wasn't there to defend their titles. The Wyatt family, a brutal attack, and oh my gosh, a massive headbutt from Sheamus. Now he gets ready for the beat to the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and punching him in the side of the head. 1. Oh, kick out at 1. But I don't think Billy Gunn's even been in this match yet. Jesse James more of a lone wolf. This tag team thing though, these two are great superstars alone, and they're even greater together. I believe. What's this? Just off the top rope, slamming down his arms. Oh, goes for a huge punch, but Cesaro intercepts it, and now Jesse James on a roll. Punches over and over. Punches in bunches. There we go. And now Jesse James looking to finish him off. Pump handle slam. 1, 2, and that could have been it, but Sheamus came and broke it up. And now Cesaro grabs Jesse James and puts him into the corner, where another team up. These two work great as a team. And now Sheamus going for the pin, but then just deciding better of it. Taunting to the crowd. Jesse James needs to get a tag to his partner Billy Gunn. He's really fresh compared to Jesse James right now. I don't think he wants to tag him though. And now rolling fireman's carry from Cesaro. Sheamus. And now just breaking the eyes. The ref allowing that though. Now wanting this match to end in a DQ and a Russian leg sweep. Smart move. And now Billy Gunn just hyping the crowd up. It doesn't seem like he's upset that he's not getting tagged in though. And now 1, 2, and a kick out from Sheamus. Elbow to the head. Massive elbow to the head. And now Road Dogg finally, no. What? He goes over this corner. Looked like he was about to tag in his partner, but then he decided against it. And Sheamus makes him pay for it with the white noise. And now a pin after that. 1, 2, 3. Cesaro gets to him, and Billy Gunn rolls out of that German suplex. And that's just the talent of Billy Gunn. But Jesse James never tagged in his partner. He didn't allow for Billy Gunn to show his talent that he just showed there by rolling out of the German suplex. I think Billy Gunn and Jesse James are going to have words. And still your Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. Billy Gunn, Jesse James got a few good moves in here, but he didn't allow Billy Gunn to show his talent. Just being selfish. He had an opportunity to tag, but he didn't. Here's what I was going to show you guys. Oh, it didn't show it. Anyway, you got German suplex and just rolled out of it, like landing perfectly on his feet. And your winners, and still Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. Who can beat this dynamic duo? And here we are at Extreme Rules, the Intercontinental Championship match. Coming down to the ring first is the number one contender, Ricochet. After beating the champion in a non-title match, he came, he saw, he conquered. King Ricochet. And coming out next is the former champion, actually lost the championship in a championship open challenge, which was a surprise to him. He thought he was the greatest. He put his championship on the line, Didn't work though. Did not work. The crowd hates him. Crowd does not like The Miz. And finally, the reigning champion. He's not the defending champion. He hasn't had to defend his championship yet. And the one match he had after he won it, he lost. So that's how Ricochet got in this match. The Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews. Apollo looking to get his little payback because basically it's just Ricochet is coming into this match seemingly the best person because Apollo Crews beat The Miz and King Ricochet beat Apollo Crews. So Ricochet trying to win the championship, become the third Intercontinental Championship in Universe mode. And here we go, starting off the match. The Miz going after King Ricochet, trying to make his mark early, trying to say, he beat you, I'm better than him. Apollo Crews, the champion, just sitting back and watching, and a massive Russian leg sweep from The Miz. And The Miz going after Apollo Crews now. This might be a bad strategy, actually, angering the two people who are seemingly better than you in this match, and Ricochet getting it back for that Russian leg sweep. But here it comes. This might be a high-flying, high-impact match because of Ricochet and Apollo Crews, and The Miz is just gloating, just sitting on the ropes waiting. This is a good strategy in any triple threat match, just stay out of the way. But Apollo Crews does have the championship disadvantage in this match because he does not have to be pinned to lose the title. And if he does, and Ricochet rolling out after that move. Oh, The Miz going high impact early. All these three are high impact, and Ricochet and Apollo Crews, they're high flying. And oh my gosh, he hits him with the superplex off the top. The Miz trying to end this one early. Oh, setting up Apollo Crews, but Ricochet attacking him, then getting out of the ring, allowing the two to fight. And fight they do. Apollo Crews with the belly to side suplex, actually. And Ricochet taking out a ladder. This is an Extreme Rules match, ladies and gentlemen, so there's all types of weapons under the ring. Oh my gosh, a massive elbow drop, jumping over the ladder. And now, oh my gosh, right onto the ladder with that Spanish flytrap, and then his legs stuck on the ladder with that moonsault, standing moonsault. Ricochet looking to win this match the hard way. Literally, just all these very powerful moves that could injure somebody. And now the Ricochet reversing, and Apollo Crews stayed out of this match. It seems that Apollo Crews and The Miz don't really want to fight. The Miz did a little bit of a fight earlier, but really they're just standing out of the way when Ricochet's fighting the other person. Ricochet's been the main person in this match, and that may cause him to win. Like, he's the one going on the attack. These guys are just standing back waiting to get attacked. And now here comes the pin. One and a kick out. Hasn't done enough damage. Has not done enough damage. The Miz is outside the ring right now. And Apollo Crews kicks the ladder out the way. I don't know if that was just him flailing or if that was a smart move after that Spanish flytrap that he landed directly on the ladder with. And here comes The Miz with a knee breaker. And turning around and attacking Apollo Crews now. Oh, here comes The Miz with the neck breaker. Two neck breakers, actually. And now 1, 2, and Apollo Crews kicks out at 2. None of these competitors will be taken out that easily. These are all hard fighting competitors that will not. Oh my gosh! That might take him out, actually. 1. Oh, kick out at 1. Apollo Crews was in mid-air, and there goes the spinning back suplex. Apollo Crews was mid-air when, going for a move in the corner. The Miz brought that big boot up and stomped him directly into the mat. Ricochet spins around in a Hurricane Rana. And Apollo Crews rolling out of the ring, but Ricochet on the attack, almost getting with that spinning kick. And now is shot to the stomach, and this is the dangerous part of Apollo Crews. If either of these people gets pinned right now, Apollo Crews will lose his title. A massive knee to the gut, and then a DDT from Ricochet. Apollo Crews will lose his title if The Miz or Ricochet gets pinned by the other. And Ricochet with that spinning kick, and now attacking the arm of The Miz. The Miz can't lock in the skull-crushing finale if one of his arms is injured. And now he has Apollo Crews in a headlock, pushes him away, and then, ooh, grabbing him from the back, probably going for a German suplex. And Apollo Crews! Cruise control! And he pinned The Miz, not looking 1, 2. Oh my gosh! Kicking out at 2, The Miz finally realizing what happened. But Ricochet had already kicked out. I had never seen that close of a fall. Holy crap. Apollo Crews almost winning his championship because The Miz was gloating on the ropes. And that's what the danger of when you gloat. Oh, The Miz probably looking for the skull crushing finale, but Ricochet attacking Apollo Crews, probably getting revenge for that cruise control he just hit on him. And The Miz going over, punching him off the ring. And now Ricochet is no longer in, and instead of attacking Apollo Crews, this is why The Miz is no longer Intercontinental Champion. He goes to gloat on the ropes before continuing to fight, and that's why he's no longer champion. And now Ricochet going on the attack against The Miz. Massive elbows to the skull, and now, oh, going for a neck breaker, but Apollo Crews breaking it up and then hitting another spinning back breaker, and then gloating. The Miz and Apollo Crews don't seem to be taking this match seriously. Ricochet is, however. I think that's going to give him a little boost going into this match. Because Apollo Crews, he's riding high off his Intercontinental Championship victory. His first match, he won the Intercontinental Championship. He's riding high off of that, and The Miz is just a prideful person. So they're both gloating, not really taking the match seriously. And Ricochet is fighting for his life out there, trying to win, while the other two are just, going through the motions of a championship match. And I think that's what's gonna cause them to lose in the end. And now going for a spinning back kick on The Miz, but oh my gosh, reversing it, reversing that neck breaker into a neck breaker of his own. 1 and a kick out from The Miz. Now The Miz was going for the skull crushing finale earlier. I wonder if he's gonna try that again while Apollo Crews is out of the ring, or if he's just gonna gloat some more, and after kneeing him in the back and hitting him in the head, he's gonna go for another pin, but Apollo Crews breaks it up. And it looks like The Miz might actually not kicked out there. And now us DDT. And the Ricochet rolls out, and Apollo Crews taking advantage of the down Miz. 1, 2, and a kick out from The Miz. The Miz kicks out, and now wrenching the neck of The Miz is Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, we've seen him before, and now, though, he seems like it's a personality change. And here it comes. The Miz backbreaker, neck breaker, and now the pin. But Ricochet's gonna try to get into the ring. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, almost taking him out. Ricochet stood back and let Apollo Crews kick out on his own. I didn't know that see, Ricochet isn't gloating right there. He's just taking a break. He's just leaning against the ropes. Oh, he was looking at the crowd right there, and a skull crushing finale. He gets caught. Will The Miz win back his championship? He needs to take advantage. He wasted crucial seconds there. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! Ricochet kicks out, and you can see that blow has busted him open. The Miz calling for something. The Ricochet was looking at the crowd resting while oh, what? Ricochet falling, and Miz taking advantage of that fall, but and there's a spinning kick. There it goes. Named Trouble in Paradise by Kofi Kingston. And 1, 2, and Apollo Crews walking over there to break up the pin, and there's a neck breaker, a jumping neck breaker right there. And now pinning The Miz himself, seeing if 1, 2, a little extra weight will keep him down, and it won't. But earlier you saw The Miz taking advantage of Ricochet, who was resting, looking at the crowd while Apollo and The Miz were fighting. He was looking at the crowd, and then he got punched in the face and turned around, and it went right into the skull-crushing finale. And now you see the Ricochet running. Apollo Crews walked over there to break up the pin, while The Miz runs, and flying forearm into a kip-up by Ricochet. Ricochet, he's seeing that there's two opponents. He's calculated. He's a very calculated fighter. He's just leaning against the ropes, taking in his options, seeing what he can do, and he does. He teams up with Apollo Crews to try to take out The Miz right there. They were both punching him, and now The Miz, turning around to punch Apollo Crews, and Apollo Crews with the jawbreaker. But here it comes. Apollo Crews, military press, moonsault, and here comes the pin. 1, 2, Ricochet has to get up. 3! Ricochet not able to get up in time. Apollo Crews just can't lose. But taking out The Miz, that's smart strategy there from Apollo Crews. Taking out The Miz, the person he has beaten before. Ricochet, however, he's never beaten. And Ricochet was down after a backbreaker. Miz's signature, the backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Ricochet was down. He couldn't get to he couldn't break up the pin fall, and Apollo Crews decided to do his move on The Miz, who he knew he could beat, instead of trying it on Ricochet, who he knows he can't beat, or at least he's never beaten before. You see Ricochet trying to get up, and Apollo Crews won in the end. Apollo Crews retains his Intercontinental Championship at his first ever pay-per-view. Look at Apollo Crews. He's earned this. Well, instead of going after the person who he hasn't beaten, he went after someone he couldn't. And I guess you could say he earned that. He won the match in the end. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Universe Mode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And remember to stay frosty. Next episode, we will be doing 2 matches. The 2 biggest matches. The 2 co-main events of the night. We will be doing the WWE Championship match, Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles, Extreme Rules, and the WWE Universal Championship match, Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. That will be in the next episode. As for this one, it is over. Thank you guys. Peace.